Hello, everyone. Cathy Sabater, mortgage planner and proud veteran. I'm here with our outstanding San Diego realtor, Colette Jimenez. Hey, Colette.
Hey, Kathy, how are you? And how are you guys doing? Kathy, let us know about that market update.
Well, listen, the U.S. 10-year Treasury, as I told you, I want you to look it up this time. U.S. 10-year Treasury, what is it today? Okay. As it decreases, that means interest rates are going to decrease accordingly. That's just something you can utilize, right? Right now, the market is behaving because the feds are supposed to cut two more times before the end of this year. So that momentum is already there. However, as you know, interest rates fluctuate five, six, seven times in the day. So depending
Yeah.
on your scenario, if you add like that too, it could be higher, it could be lower. But what we're waiting for is the government shutdown. We need these reports, especially the jobs report, to see if Fed Powell is going to continue those cuts by the end of this year.
That is exciting news, really, to think that we're going to cut two more times before the end of the year. What an amazing opportunity for all the buyers that have been waiting and waiting for this update and information. So, speaking of buyers, we actually had the opportunity to celebrate one of our buyers and do attend her housewarming party. And that was really exciting. And so, in honor of that, I chose our high low today to be the town of Julian, which is where we just closed with her. And so, I am going to be talking about the highest and lowest price single family residence in Julian. And there is quite a spread. First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Julian. It is considered the gold rush town. It was founded as a mining camp after the gold was discovered in 1869. And it was named after the founder, Drew Bailey, and his cousin, Mike Julian. So, just a few little fun facts there. So, we have 48 houses active on the market that are single family residences, and they range in price very much. The lowest price home, and there's actually two tied for that first place lowest price home. They are priced at 325,000. I'm going to tell you about both of them. The first one is on Lakeview Drive. It's a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 720 square foot house, and it was built in 1974. It has been on the market over 130 days, and it does need quite a bit of work. It's on a quarter-acre lot, and definitely something that you could fix up and make into an Airbnb or a cabin style property that you could share with your family or as an investment property. And then the second home is also a 2 bedroom. It's actually a 2 bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's quite a bit larger, double the size, 1440 square feet. And it was built in 1954. And it's actually on closer to a quarter acre. That one also needs some work, which, I imagine everyone could understand that at 325 in San Diego, where the median home price is over 800,000, that this house is going to need a little bit of work. But this is your opportunity to own a piece of iconic Julian. So I
Yeah.
think that, you
But
know,
what's so great about that is that we do have it's called a renovation link. So
yeah,
whether you're a first time home buyer or an investor, there's a way to roll in the cost of fixing that home so that you could take advantage of this particular price.
now I'm going to ask you a question about that loan, Pat, and that is going to pertain to our highest price home.
Okay.
Is there a maximum on that loan value?
Yes, there is. So depending on if you're going FHA or conventional, and then obviously how much you're putting down and and putting down has to do with combined loan to value, right? So
Mm-hmm.
the least amount of money you put, right? Credit scores and all that other stuff takes into play that. Because I'm licensed in different states, each state has different parameters. So I would actually have to look up Julian. And because we're going into 2026, those conforming limits are increasing.
Awesome. Okay. So the highest price home in Julian is a cool $4.2 million. Now, the reason for that is it's an extremely iconic property that is on the market. It's Oak Creek Ranch, and that's over 100 acres. It
Wow.
has multiple residences. There's the two main houses, a stick-built and a manufactured, in addition to two additional cabins and many other features on this property. There's a lake. It's just an incredible opportunity. And this would be something that you could make into a family compound. This could be a campground Airbnb extravaganza. If you've heard of Pet Spot, you know that there's different areas that where you can take your pets to play. And it's almost um, like if you were GPSing an opportunity for your pet, like a pet restaurant, you're Googling a pet restaurant. Pet Spot is similar to that. So there's so many opportunities that you could do with this property. That's why I was asking, could you use that loan to fix up? No. So we're exceeding here. Okay. Well, that's our high and low for Julian today. And we will see you back next week to see what the market's doing.
Thank you, Colette.